Hello, my wonderful people. There is a visa petition ban flying everywhere against Monday Okpebholo, that they want to ban Monday Okpebholo, they want to ban the family member not to enter the US, not to enter UK. So this petition was written by a leadership and accountability initiative, a social society organization. So when Monday Okpebholo made that reckless statement against Peter Obi, some lawyers they even said telling him to retract that statement or even said tender public apology. But the governor have said that look, the statement he made, there is nothing wrong, that the people are even twisting what he has said. But what the governor said, everybody is so clear to the ear, who those who want to listen. But let us look at this letter that they have they wrote to this embassy and the offense they claim Modukmeholo have committed. If one person committed an offense, they want to rob his family members, that his children, if you have a wife, including his wife, not to travel to the US and not to travel to the UK. That UK government they should sanction Okpebholo, Modukmeholo and his family members. So let us look at this letter and let us see what it contains. Then we proceed with the implication of this. Now, this letter was written by Leadership and Accountability Initiative, and this letter was written on the 24th of July, this month we have right now. So it's addressed to the Excellency Richard M. Means Jr. That is the ambassador, U.S. ambassador to Nigeria. That United States Embassy, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Abuja. Your Excellency, threat to life and freedom of movement. That is what the subheading of the letter. The threat to life and freedom of movement. That the word said by Okpebholo is a threat to life, and by implication, want to restrict people from not moving. Now, petition for visa ban on Senator Monday Okpebholo and his family over threat to democratic opposition figure. You know that the US they promote this democracy. They say that is why they have good relationship with countries. They claim that practice democracy. So they term this letter that Monday Okpebholo is acting against democracy. That this visa ban should be extended to his family member, his children, or his wife, and his wife, the case may be. So they say we write as concerned stakeholders in the protection and promotion of democratic value, civil liberty, and political tolerance within the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We wish to bring to your urgent attention a grave threat to democratic stability and political coexistence issued by the city governor of Edo State, Senator Monday Okpebholo, against one of Nigeria's most prominent political figure and former presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi. Now, you know that US, anything democracy, they would like to protect it. That is why if you do election and they look that some individual that they do some kind of thing that is not right in that election, they will place them on visa ban. Even though you are a lawyer, you are INEC personnel, they will issue a visa ban to that person. The person will not know that he's under visa ban, except when you want to go and apply for visa. That is when you will discover that no show, they have placed you on red alert on visa ban. That is why if you look at Wiki, Wiki has not traveled to US or to all those UK for long time. Maybe he has even tried to go, but they will not give it to him because Wiki has some kind of history against 2023 election that people are saying is seduce people not to vote, that they do some kind of manipulation in that election. I don't know whether they place him under the visa ban. But for what happened in Lagos State when SC Olomo was driving people away not to vote, that video spread to everywhere. I'm sure that man will be under under visa ban. I'm very sure that he will be placed under visa ban. Now let's proceed with this letter. They said on Friday, the 18th of July 2025, Governor Okpebholo openly threatened Mr. Obi against visiting Edo State for any reason whatsoever, warning ominously that whatever he see, he should take. This direct threat to the life, freedom of movement, and political participation of a Nigerian citizen, more so a leading opposition figure, amount to state sanction, intimidation, abuse of office, and a dangerous assault on the democratic space. So this is the allegation they are laying against Motokpebholo now. They are laying against him. So the same letter they wrote to UK embassy is the same letter they wrote to the US embassy. It's the same letter. Nothing changed. So they are saying that the statement made by Motokpebholo is against democratic value. He restricts people not to move the way they want to move. That he even threatened that anything he see when he visit the Edo State, he should take it, he should bear it. That he has spoken, he has spoken. So many of us we have seen the video. So it's not what anybody can try to sugarcane and change what the governor said. Now let's proceed to what this society have said. This letter continued that we recall that just week prior, another sitting governor in a neighboring state reportedly denied Mr. Obi entering into the state on similar ground. So they are saying that prior to this Buaha that happened in those states, that prior to this, there is one other state in that issued same warning that you should not visit. Everybody know the state is Benue State. The governor of Benue State that issued such a warning, that they are relating it right now that this has become a trend in the Nigerian democratic space. Now let's continue. They are saying that this disturbing pattern indicates an orchestrated attempt to isolate, silence, and possibly endanger the lives of Mr. Obi, and by extension, undermine multiply democratic in Nigeria. So they are trying to protect, they are trying to saying that all this that is happening is against the man of Peter Obi and against democracy too, because democracy is what the America used to cherish very much. So this are saying that this have become a pattern in the way the governor is doing right now. And if it's not checkmate, it's going to continue because they have way Peter Obi, they are weighing on a scale that is very light. It's very light. It's not heavy. Let me put it like that. Now, what do they say that what should be the reason now? What should be the reason for this sanction? That now they said reason for international sanction. The reason why this sanction Motokpebholo, my friend, hey, my friend is trading everywhere. Hey, now let us see. They elaborate two reasons why this sanction Motokpebholo. One, they say valuation of democratic norm. Valuation of democratic norm. They say threatening a political opponent with violence or obstruction violate the threat of democracy and the rule of law. So they are saying one of the reasons they should sanction Motokpebholo is the word violation of democratic value that Motokpebholo is issuing, threatening a political opponent with violence, with violence, and this violate the obstruction of a democratic and the rule of law. They should sanction Motokpebholo based on that. So the number two reason they should sanction Motokpebholo for visa ban him and his family is because number two, abuse of state power. That Motokpebholo have abused the power vested upon him, the oath that he sworn the day they swear for him, they swear in, yes, that he has violated that power. The governor is using state resources, money that belong to state resources, and influence to repress oppression and discourage dissent. So this allegation they laid against Monday Okpebholo, that this is the reason why they urge the UK embassy, the US embassy to place Monday Okpebholo on a visa ban, him and his family members. So this is the reason why they wrote this petition against Monday Okpebholo. So we know that Monday Okpebholo is from Edo State. Yes, he's from Edo State, and anybody that is from Edo State is we are all together. We are brothers, we are sisters. So Monday Okpebholo, since you say the statement you made, you do not mean harm. You don't mean harm to harm somebody. So let it remain like that. Let it remain like that. And if there is a way you can apologize, you have to apologize. So let this issue die down. So we don't want US embassy and UK embassy to place you on visa. If it were to be only you, it will be okay. It will be better. But not your children. Your children, they are innocent. They are innocent of this of this charade that is going on. So your children should not partake. If at all you sin, they should not partake from it. I think your children should be left out of all this problem that is going on around right now. So we appeal to everyone out there. Edo State is not like this. The people of Edo State are hospitable. Forget what Jared Tenebe is saying. Jared Tenebe cannot speak for Edo people. Jared Tenebe is telling the whole world that Edo people they hate Peter Obi. How can you be saying that? That Edo people hate Peter Obi? Edo people love Peter Obi. That is why they voted for him in the last election 2023. He won Edo State for over 300,000 votes. Yeah, you have seen that that's a show of love. If only you, Jared Tenebe, you claim you hate Peter Obi, let it be only you. Don't speak for us. Don't speak for the rest of the other people. Because you have used your mouth to confess that you did not like Peter Obi, that you hate him. Somebody who did not do you anything. He didn't do you anything. It's not your you just by yourself formulate and develop hatred for somebody who does not do anything to you. So that is human nature for you. So Jared Tenebe, the kind of politics you are playing in Edo State, we don't like it. It's not helping us. You are painting Edo State in a very bad light. That you have to change. You have to change that your strategy. And you know that everybody cannot play this politics in the same way. But this your home, you're going too much. You are going too far. So like this video and share this video. Please make una remove his children away from this visa ban. Yes, his children can travel to anywhere because they are not the one who told their father to say that kind of word. So we appeal to lawyers, everybody, civil society that are there that please this issue should die down. Monday Okpebholo, despite what he has said, is one of us. It's a do person. We cannot deny our person. We cannot deny that he didn't come from Edo State. So that is how it is. Like the video and share this video. I will do a video. They have commissioned Edo Line, new Edo Line. So that will be coming afterward. Thank you.